Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Episode 5.
Korra.
Yep.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
She finally admitted she was afraid.
I'm a different kind of excited for because knowing the fact that there's only certain plot points per season, they're all different. Knowing that we're going to get a resolution to this, at least this storyline, fairly soon, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's not like we're going to be all right, we're probably not going to find this out for a while.
No,
right. We will, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Which I'm assuming is the shit with Amon.
What? What do you mean?
The main plot of this season, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got to find out what his plan is, what he wants to do, because, really, if his goal was to just get rid of Benders, you get rid of the Avatar, and who can stop you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's, weird that he wants to make, he must want to make, a spectacle of it or something.
I feel like there's more to what he wants to, he's doing this for another, obviously we know, he's just pissed at Benders that messed his face up. Scared the shit out of me. Obviously there's something, or maybe he's looking for someone specific, is the only thing I could think of. Is there more to his plan?
I don't know. Maybe he kind of wants her to get as powerful as possible, so when he defeats her, it's nobody can question it. You know what I mean?
And do you think he might even be a Bender himself? But I feel like that would be weird.
I think he might be, yeah. I'm not sure, though.
Or he's just a total
He got burned
fighter.
by it, maybe he's just...
Because
I don't know, you know what I mean?
If he is a Bender, that means he's not really fighting for the reason he's claiming to, you know, against Ben, or is he just really doesn't like Benders and it's that simple?
Yeah.
Know?
He obviously doesn't like him because he was burned by.
I know, but I still for some reason get this feeling that he's doing it for something other than what he says, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
that's part of it, obviously. He's pissed at them, but he has another angle he's playing. I guess you'd say. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe because it didn't seem like Zuko was gonna. That's more of an Ozai thing. If it was a firebender that attacked his family or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming he just got into a little scuffle or something. You know what I mean? It was a rogue attack. But it seems it would be a plotted attack. If you're going after every Bender. Unless it just really emotionally scarred him. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe that's all it'll be. And we're just looking too into it. It could be. Yeah, I don't know. But usually I feel like that happens.
Yeah.
With them doing that. But let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Feels good to be back. Although Tarlock isn't too happy about my leave of absence.
Hey, you joined the Fire Ferrets before you joined his task force. Okay, come on. Team huddle time.
He's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Asami.
Good morning, sweetie.
These new uniforms look great.
You look great, champ.
Well, teammates. So, Korra. There they go. Here we are. Alone in the gym. What do you think of Korra in a girlfriend sort of way? She's great. But I think it makes more sense for me to go for Asami. I had a girlfriend for me. Keep your head out of the clouds and your priorities straight. Okay? Yeah, I know. Good.
He's right.
Yeah, he's definitely right.
Pabu. Talking about real love.
He's definitely the Sokka of this show.
Yeah.
Tell me. She rode a dragon into battle and burned down the entire country. And she jumped into a volcano. It was so romantic. Then fly to a magical castle in the sky where they get married and eat clouds with spoons and use stars as ice cubes in their moonlight punch.
These kids definitely have Aang's blood.
It became too painful, so I hung my chin out there and I confessed my love to Tenzin. And the rest is history.
She's gonna do something weird.
This is gonna be awkward because she's gonna ask out Mako, and Bo's gonna ask her out. Mako?
Mako. I always forget. This would be crazy to watch live.
Oh yeah.
The Avatar's been absent from the papers lately. These ferrets are working together like a well-oiled bending machine.
See, and then all this relationship tension's gonna ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
Asami and I are...
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Yep. Awkward.
You're the smartest, funniest, toughest, buffest, talentedest, incrediblest girl in the world.
He is
You
charming.
really feel that way about me?
I felt that way.
I think he does really like her, too.
Well, of course he does.
Trust me. I know we're gonna have so much
But I
fun
think he
together.
really does like
Yeah, he does.
Korra.
I could use some fun.
Who's the luckiest guy in the world? Right here. Violin.
Your brother doesn't help when he's rubbing it in your face.
That's Tano and the Wolf Bats.
Oh, boy.
Reigning champs, 3 years running. Don't make up.
It's like Team Iceland and what he does.
Yeah. Or Globo Trim.
Yeah.
Pro bending's saddest excuse for a team. Tell me, how'd a couple of amateurs like you luck your way
I think
into
that's
the
Rami
team?
Malek. Doesn't that sound like his voice?
Who's that?
Yeah, you'd know him if you saw him. He played Freddie Mercury in the Queen movie.
Oh.
That is like Globo, Joe.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking out for my little brother. I don't want to see his heart get broken.
Wait
I
a
think he's
second.
lying.
You're not worried about him. You're
Yeah.
jealous.
You're crazy.
You're a liar.
Hey, Marco! 8 teams have been eliminated.
Now they're gonna be shitty.
Yep. They might still win, but they're definitely
Yeah.
gonna get beat.
I would imagine they're gonna end up playing
lose
that.
one of the rounds.
Korra dodges and slams right into her teammate.
They're on the same page.
Down goes Mako and Bowen and Korra.
I got this. I know you usually handle these, but frankly, your head's not in the game. I'm gonna take this one.
He's right. Smart. He's really stepping up this episode.
Yeah.
Midair, knocking Chang to the edge of the circle. Another strike from Bowen.
Oof.
Chang's in.
Nice.
Smoked him.
Been feeling really confused.
Oh boy. Should have known she would do that. Yep. God damn it.
You traitor. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
You can't
This is not gonna go well.
out of sync tonight. Oh, that has got to sting.
Oh boy. He's puking.
Yeah, because he ate too much.
Yeah.
And Bowen loses his noodles.
Ah.
Oh, and a blatant hold by the Avatar. Unnecessary roughness. Move back one zone.
I'll unnecessarily fuck you up.
And the Avatar is slapped with the yellow fan.
These rules are hilarious.
I gotta hand it to him. This kid's got grit. But how long can he keep it up?
Oh god.
Apparently not very long. The Ferret's dream of making it to the finals now rests in the Avatar's hands.
She's got the
Yeah.
Tenzin's been teaching her. You can start to see it a little bit. You have to pull some crazy shit out here. Like that.
It's the big
That was ridiculous.
She got him. That was cool.
I know things are confusing right now, but I hope we can still be friends.
Definitely.
Oh boy.
And now, the defending champs, the White Falls Wolfbats.
I bet you get into the tie and they do a water duel. Her against him, because that guy's the water guy.
Thanks.
Ah, haven't you heard me enough, woman?
Relax, I'm a healer. I learned from Katara, the best there is.
That's right.
No.
With a brutal round 1 knockout, the defending champs
Won that
secure their
easily,
spot
huh?
in the finals. I hope the Ferrets know a good doctor because they're gonna need one.
Oh, wow, really?
Gotcha.
That one didn't even upset me as much as it just caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That was cool. I really like this game a lot.
Yeah, it's interesting to see it more. Because there's still, I feel like I don't know the rules fully. Like, I get the concept of it, but, like, they showed us a lot. Like, there is personal, like, fouls and then yellow cards, essentially.
Yeah.
But then also, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, oh, when as soon as your first part of your foot goes into that line, of
I think
over that.
I think that's where you have to stay now.
Yeah, then you get pushed.
And then I think they get to move forward.
Yeah.
One.
It just goes either way.
Yeah. It's a really cool game, though.
Yeah. And I still feel terrible for Bolin.
I know. But luckily he worked it out with Mako. Mako's got some talking to do. What's his girl's name?
I'm having a brain fart. I don't
Me
even
too.
know.
He's got some explaining to do with her, though. I guess he kissed her back. That was a mutual kiss.
Yeah.
She initiated it, but...
Well, I'm wondering if they're going to continue this little love triangle thing going on, or is this going to be like, now that they wrapped it up at the end of this one a little bit?
Nothing can happen until the finals. Till after the finals.
Oh, of course.
So...
But I'm wondering if they go right back into it in the next one.
Right back into
like their
the
love
match?
like they're still talking about it and like awkward about
I don't know. It seemed like they kind of made it up.
I think the next one's going to be all about their final match against these guys.
Or possibly even Amon's in the next one, you know what I mean?
That's right. He wasn't even in that at all. I feel like, but I feel like that they'll wrap up the tournament. It's probably like a 2-parter, you know?
Yeah.
Like that one and then the one we're going to watch next. I'm assuming that's probably what it is.
I guess, yeah, because they went through the whole tournament. Like, there's no way they can't show it to us real soon, you know?
Right.
But...
Well, plus, I feel like I could see them doing that, where, like, it's a 2-parter about this tournament storyline, and then right after this, they're going to go back into the Amon stuff.
Yeah.
Because then there's not that many, like, you know, we're, like, halfway through now.
I think possibly even this tournament gets Mako and Bo involved in the Amon situation. Oh, they already were.
They already are.
Yeah. Bo was already captured by him.
Yeah. So then they had to go and save him.
Yeah. Maybe they joined the task force then.
Well, then is there something up with that guy that's running this task force?
I definitely think there is.
She's got, and she will also figure out, like, or at least I should say she has to figure out that, like, how to get over her fear of this. Like, to be able to fight him, you know?
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't get rid of that, I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with her. She'll eventually tap into the spirit world somehow, or something like that.
And the Avatar's will take care of
or
him.
something like.
Because it's really not even so much him. It's like, I mean, he can fight too, but you can't get past those chi blockers.
And if they get you and you can't move, he can just walk up and
That's
take your
it,
bending.
right? It's crazy. They're insane.
Yeah. It has to be something spiritual with her for her to get over it.
For sure. Well, she needs to tap into the Avatar state.
She has to. First of all, she has to start airbending a little bit.
Yeah.
She's got the moves down, but we haven't seen her actually airbend yet. Right. I don't think. So she's got to do that, but then I think that's also gonna go hand in hand with tapping and being spiritual and being able to get into the spirit world and all that.
Right.
Because that's what they kind of talked about in the first few episodes. That's why she's going with Tenzin.
Yeah.
To be able to
tap into the spiritual side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is, I think, kind of what allows them to airbend, for the most part. You know what I mean?
It's more of a spiritual, fluid thing to do airbending, I feel like.
Right.
And it's just getting that personality. Like, Aang needed to figure out how to get that rough personality to be
she needs to, like, calm down and...
It's a very similar story.
She couldn't even meditate, remember? She was, like, 3 seconds into it. She was like, this is crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why Aang couldn't do it. He wasn't really trying.
Yeah.
Like, he was, but not really.
Right.
Like, he knew he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. They're very similar storylines because just the total opposite reason. Well, bending, I should say.
Right. Just because we've known him to always be able to airbend so easily.
Right. And it's just, she's more like Toph than she was like Aang.
Yeah, she's a good mix of like Toph, Katara.
Yeah, because she's rough, but like...
She doesn't really have any like nasty side for the firebending, though. You know what I mean? She's like a good mix of water and earth.
Yeah, but you don't need to be nasty to be a firebender.
No, I know. But like any of the firebenders that we knew were...
Well, don't forget, that was their style.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So
that's why I could compare her to Toph and Katara.
But she's not as rough as Toph, I feel like, because that's why she's a blend between the two.
Yeah.
Because Katara had that angry side.
Right, and Korra's got like a little soft.
But she's also more, but she's also more like Toph in the terms of like just kicks doors down.
Toughness and wants to fight and like doesn't back down from fights. Yeah.
Well, not that Katara backed down from a fight.
No, but she wasn't out looking.
Like
nobody
Toph.
was really picking fights with Katara like that.
Yeah, if you said one word to Toph.
Right, she was like, she wanted to fight.
Kick her foot and you go
Where
flying.
Katara had like a reasonable head on her shoulders.
Yep. Although she snapped a few times.
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah, that's true. And then, what was I just thinking about before? Oh, the fact that you said it before, the fact that there was no Amon in this one, and no Tenzin.
Yeah.
Tenzin's like arguably my favorite character so far.
Yeah, you got his wife and kid and daughters in this one.
Which his kids are fantastic, all of them.
Yeah, I like him.
The smallest one's the funniest, but the other two are weird too.
It looked like she's pregnant again. She's pregnant, right?
Yeah. I noticed that when I was editing like the second or third episode. I forget. I'm like, oh, we didn't mention that she was pregnant. At least I don't think we did.
What a dog Tenzin is, huh?
A what?
Dog. Can't keep his hands off her.
Oh, right. Well, he's got to do something. He's got to keep the more the better benders because then they can all go and have kids themselves.
I know.
That would be great. Because now, like, that's the only way to do it. Really, I feel like that's why Tenzin's probably doing that.
Maybe.
But think about it. Think how important that is for them.
It is.
They don't have. He's the only one.
Right.
I think. Right. The only.
As far as we know.
Airbender. We don't know about
unless Kai and Boomy have kids and they can airbend. Because I would imagine once it's in you, right? It could probably be generational. Like, you could skip generations.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she could have this kid and have it not be one.
Because I'm 100% confident that Aang could have had a child of any bending ability.
No, somebody.
Why?
I've saw numerous comments saying that when you have kids, it's your main. Because he learned these secondhand.
I guess. She was pretty much born with them.
What?
Korra.
Not really. She just picked him up quick.
Very young.
Yeah, but she still could have picked him up. She was, I'm sure, before that she was even doing nose, she was just doing water.
Mm. So then I wonder if Kai and Boomy became waterbenders then.
It's very plausible, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like we said, or nothing at all.
Right.
Maybe that's why, like, they're not that they're pissed off about it, but like they live a quiet life and they don't want to be bothered. Maybe
could be
like an Iroh-esque livelihood, which means the best kind.
Right. Just sipping tea and living a relaxed life.
Just playing,
kicking ass if you need to.
Yeah, playing. What's it called? What was that game called?
Started with a P.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember either. With his chip.
Yeah.
That's gonna piss me off that I can't remember that.
Pie, like it was like
Pie Cho.
Yeah,
something like that. I knew it started with a P. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.